Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Daryl and this is Future Proof. In this channel, I teach you how to invest into cryptocurrencies, how to save your buying power, and most importantly, how to be profitable in the space. Guys, I have a very important video I'm going to share with you guys. Obviously, you can see the market is bouncing back, but Bitcoin's going to do whatever Bitcoin's going to do. And in this video, I'm not going to talk about Bitcoin, but I wanted to do a quick TA if you're wondering. Couple red flags. We have a death cross on the 4-hour. I'm not expecting that to play out because Bitcoin does whatever it wants to do, and I think it's being extremely manipulated by leverage right now. And in contrary, we have a bullish MACD cross. Exactly how I fear is that Bitcoin's going to continue to go sideways without a clear direction. But in the meanwhile, we have some altcoins doing some insane moves, and that's what I want to talk about in this video. As this you can see is Mana Decentraland. All right, this is Mana Decentraland, and guys, I've been giving you guys Mana for a while now. I can go back here when I first shared it on YouTube, and when Mana was like 43 cents. And if you don't believe me, here you go, 46 cents. I shared Mana on YouTube. Altcoin season is coming. Price update. Ethereum, TVK, and Mana. Still very bullish on TVK, by the way. But I want to bring this to your attention because this, if you had bought Mana here and you had kept it, right? If you had bought Mana there and you have kept it, you would have literally made, let me bring this up because this is ridiculous gains. And this is what we get in the Patreon group. So you would have been up 1,400%, all right? And if you've gotten, when the Patreon and I got in for first time in Mana, you would have been up way more. And once again, like after Mana has done all of this, I gave a signal again right here for Mana, about 60 cents. And 2 days after, we have Mark Zuckerberg came out and basically said, hey, we're changing Facebook to Meta. So that was huge. But in this video, guys, I don't want to keep you guys long. I want to talk about a couple of things that I really want to share with you guys, and that you need to pay attention to. Facebook just rebranded to Meta, and you have everybody's talking about Metaverse coins, right? And Mana's continuing to take off. Very bullish in Mana. So you must be wondering why this coin's taking off, having literally continuation pattern after continuation pattern, and then now we're about to break this all-time high and re-enter price discovery. I see this going to $10 very soon, and I'm going to show you guys why. First off, go check out Mana Decentraland. It has a market cap of 5.4 billion right now, which some people are going to say, oh, that's pretty high. But if you look at basically how much money is going to enter the metaverse, this is just such a tiny amount. This thing, which is right now ranked number 41 on CoinGecko, needs to be in the top 10. And a lot of people won't understand this. They'll say, oh, it's big market cap, it has a lot of money, needs to move this. Here, keep in mind, all right? Mana is the first decentralized metaverse, all right? It has first movers advantage, just as Bitcoin had first movers advantage when it came to being a cryptocurrency, and Ethereum had the first movers advantage in terms of being the first platform DApp, decentralized DApp platform. And then you have a lot of the first, like Chainlink, which is the first Oracle. We can go down this list, okay? Decentraland Mana is the first decentralized metaverse on the blockchain. All right, so understand this. Yes, some people like Sandbox. I respect the grind. Sandbox is doing great, but in my opinion, like if you're a fan of Minecraft or anything like that, Sandbox looks weird. Mana doesn't look weird. If we go on the Twitter, you can see that how Mana looks. It reminds you more of Sims, right? It looks better. it is harder to basically for the graphic and so on, but they're working on this stuff. And look, you had Paris Hilton go on there. They're gonna have concerts. They're gonna have events on there. They have a live casino on there. They had Dead Mouse. So this is just an example. So like, come back. Like I want to get you guys to understand what's really going on. And then I want to basically bring you into the whole marketplace. All right. You can buy clothes for your character. You can buy t-shirts by artists for your character. And then most importantly, you can buy virtual land. These virtual lands can be they're limited. It's limited supply. Very important. And you can also try to, I'm not really big into the buying lands yet. I'm looking into them more because there are other metaverse projects that I think are early on, like network, that I'm looking more into. But basically, guys, these lands, cheapest you can get one right now is about, I would say, 12,000. Okay, so I remember when I looked at like the punks and they were 12,000 and I laughed at it, and so they went so crazy. Right, this is something similar, and definitely do some research on the land before you buy anything like that. Like, don't just go in and ape and buy land. You need to understand where the land sits, location, right? And you need to have mana to buy these lands, right? So this is another use case for the token. So I want you guys to understand that even after this move in mana, I'm expecting a bigger move very soon, because no one is going to trust Facebook's metaverse. They want something that's decentralized, right? And mana is primed to literally be the first choice of big investors. This is why you have so many big funds already allocating to mana Decentraland. On the talk of big investors buying mana, let's take a look at Grayscale, which is one of the leaders in digital currency investing. Look, they got a big bag of mana, all right? Decentraland Trust, all right? They're up like 367% in a month, 341% in 3 months. Insane. This is really exciting because they're not putting it in Sandbox, okay? They put it in mana because mana on my Sandbox, in my research in Sandbox, I think Sandbox may be considered a security, which is why COINBASE might not list them yet. Do not take, I cannot fully confirm that's true, but in the way that they're managing things, it may be seen that way. But you can buy mana now on COINBASE already. And that's more liquidity and more trading volume for the token. All right. And I just wanted to share this with you guys. So where do I think mana going? I think mana is going to go very high. I think that mana needs to, even after doing 1,400% for early Patreon and me, and about 400% now, 427% for recent people who joined and that I given the signal like 2 weeks ago. So I think we're going to go higher, especially with this pattern. I think we are going to fight. So you must be still asking yourself, why is this valuable? Why are people spending so much on land? And I'm going to go deep dive in to show you what you need to understand. First off, you need to go and make an account. It's free to play mana, to go on Decentraland, all right? All you got to do is connect your wallet. But look at this. Look how many users there's already in there now, literally trying to discover this new virtual world. And you can go on here on this board to check out what most people are very excited about. Ice Poker Lounge, Wondermine, and so on, and other events that are currently happening right now. So you could also go to the Southern Deep or and check this out. And then look, I'm gonna dive in. And boom, this is somewhere you can go. There's a bar. You hang out with your friends. You discuss things on a decentralized metaverse. All right. It goes much deeper. The lands you buy, you can display your art And on top of that, if you find an art that you like, you can just literally click on it and it'll bring you to where you can buy that art piece. Guys, this is massive. This is huge. And I think you guys are not understanding the scale of what this is and what it can become, and the importance of getting in early. This is very important. Look, so this guy's looking at this art piece. If I want, I can click on this art piece and it press E and it'll pull up the information. The last time it sold for, the price right now, 15 Ethereum. And then you can click right here and go straight on OpenSea. This creates an opportunity for people to literally build an entire market in the metaverse where you can just, right now you're going to OpenSea and so on, where you can do all these purchases inside the metaverse without even leaving. So this is massive, in my opinion, and I think people are not getting it. All right, obviously this is still in very early stage, but this is an idea of a metaverse where no one can control it, because it is decentralized and it allows the community to have a say in what happens to this world, unlike Facebook, which will be a very centralized world. All right, so I wanted to give you guys a quick tour. Really, there's so much more that you can do. You can pull up the map, right, and figure out where you want to go. Forest Plaza, Decentraland University. There's so much more. So like even Crypto Valley Art Gallery. So you can go check out this art gallery, and you just jump in and basically teleports you to this gallery. And you can, if someone has a land, they built a house on it, they can display their own NFTs on it so that when people are visiting, they can just easily click there and like it and like buy it. So this is just absolutely exciting. And this is why I wanted to do this. I wanted to do this to show you guys, like, this is more than you think. Okay, here entering this gallery, someone probably bought this land, and then they're displaying their art. See, they're displaying their art. Oh man, you love this right here. Literally, you can click on it, get all the information on it, and potentially even buy it. And yeah, so this is the future. I see companies, major brands, I see them being forced later on, after we've already filled our bags, to start buying mana, to start buying land, to advertise their products. Because if people spend most of their time in a metaverse, and companies pay millions and billions of dollars for advertisement, and they need to get your attention. So what better way to get your attention than advertising this in the game that you're always in? All right, so I just wanted to give you guys a quick tour. I really highly encourage you guys to try to go play this yourself, understand it. While I'm recording and also playing, it's definitely lagging, but try this yourself and see the potential of Mana Decentraland. All right, so yeah, that's it, guys. That's all I have for you guys today. I'm really excited for this next move that Mana's gonna do. We've already seen how Sandbox just pumped and now it's correcting, and I think it's Mana's turn. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope everybody had fun. I hope you enjoyed this video that I shared. If you found value, you know what to do. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification. Let me know what you think. All right, thank you. Have a blessed one. Stay future proof.